And now it is my pleasure today to introduce our student speaker, Haylee Davis, class of 2015. Haylee Davis is a senior, graduating with a degree in Human Development and Family Studies, as well as a certificate in Gender and Women's Studies. Originally, Haylee is from the Twin Cities, and it is her dream to attend the University of Wisconsin and become a Badger. On campus, Haylee has been involved in many organizations and activities. She has participated for 3 years in the adaptive fitness program here on campus, working with individuals with disabilities, and she has worked with as a student teacher in inclusion at a preschool. Haylee is also a member of the National Society of Collegiate Scholars and the Phi Upsilon Omicron, an honor society through the School of Human Ecology. Here at Hillel, she has been a Next Step intern, engaging students who have come up through the movement and Jewish camps. She has had other internships at Hillel, such as engagement intern and community programs intern. This year, she was co-president of Gift of Life chapter here in Madison. And Haylee has a job. She has recently accepted a position, and in 5 days, she will start a job working at Temple Israel Synagogue in Minneapolis as Assistant Director of Camp Tico and the Tifti Youth Group Advisor. Everyone, please welcome Haylee Davis.
People say that once you're a Badger, you're always a Badger. Before coming to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, I didn't really understand exactly what this meant. But now as I stand up here, the day before graduation, I know what it means to be a Badger. It isn't just cheering on the football team in a stadium with 80,000 other people while it's snowing, or storming down State Street when the basketball team makes it to the national championship. It isn't just spending every moment you can find at the terrace, enjoying the view, or sharing the same love for cheese curds and brats. And it isn't just having the urge to jump up and down every time you hear jump around. While being a Badger does include all of these things, it wouldn't mean anything without the people that I've had the opportunity to share these experiences with. The friendships I've made here and the people I have met along this journey helped to make me a lifelong Badger. More importantly, the experiences I had here at Hillel helped to create my Badger experience that I will never forget. I first came to Hillel for a Shabbat dinner freshman year. Being the scared little freshman that I was, I stumbled into the dining room and looked around anxiously trying to find a seat. It was then that Rabbi Andrea came up to me and introduced herself. She then helped introduce me to other students who have become some of my best friends in college. I then met other staff members and student leaders who told me all about what Hillel had to offer. I knew at that moment that I wanted to be a part of this organization. I wanted to be involved. During high school, I was president of my BDYO chapter, and I attended Herzl Camp for 11 years. Judaism was always an important part of my life, and I wanted to continue exploring my Jewish identity and sharing my love for Judaism with others. Hillel has allowed me to extend these connections I had through BDYO and through camp into college. By walking into Hillel, I immediately had connections with other students from all over the United States, and this is what made Hillel a home away from home for me. During my time here at Hillel, I have the opportunity to become involved in a lot of different ways. As an engagement intern, I have been able to meet new students on campus and encourage others to become a part of the Madison Jewish community. As a community programs intern, I have helped to create the first annual Camp Shabbat, a tradition that I hope continues after I graduate. This year, I was a Next Step intern, and I was able to meet students who had experiences within the youth movement and Jewish summer camp, both of which are very important to me. I then helped bring these connections into Hillel in order to build the amazing Jewish community we have here. Lastly, during my time at Hillel, I have had the opportunity to become involved with an organization called Gift of Life. Gift of Life is an international bone marrow registry that helps individuals suffering from leukemia and other blood diseases find a life-saving match. Our organization has been on campus for 3 years, and we have swabbed just over 1,000 people. We also have had 8 matches and 2 transplants, and we couldn't be more excited and proud of the significance of having had the chance to save a life. Hillel has had an amazing impact on my college life at Madison and has helped to shape my future career path working in the Jewish community. I recently accepted a position working at Temple Israel Synagogue in the Twin Cities, and I couldn't be more excited to start this journey. I have Hillel to thank for giving me a Jewish experience in college and for helping me realize that I want a career working in the Jewish community. Hillel has given me the tools to be successful, and I will never forget the people or the memories that I have made here. To all my fellow Badgers graduating this weekend, I wish you the best of luck in the future, and I hope we all stay in touch. I hope that you will continue to make Judaism a part of your identity. I hope that just as you are proud to be a Badger, you'll be proud to be a Jewish Badger, continuing the tradition of finding a place in the Jewish community as a participant and as a leader, wherever you are. The Jewish community needs us, and we can find our place no matter where we end up. I want to thank my family and friends who are here today and who have supported me throughout this incredible journey. Attending this university has always been a dream of mine, and I wouldn't have had this experience without them. I would also like to thank all the Hillel staff members that have supported me throughout the years and who have helped make Hillel a second home for me. Go Badgers, and on Wisconsin.